So I got it to where my decisions actually were where I told Signori I loved her. That we're a couple now. I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so... Oh, don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Uh, Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving an almost professional feel. I recognized Nozaki's and Yura's poem from the ones they performed during our class. What's this? I flipped to Signori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the only one that I haven't read before. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to see her death again. Please. 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 What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Cooper? What's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Signori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go see Signori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Oh no. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Signori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gestures of walking her to school make her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always had been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. Oh, please don't let me see her death again. Oh, here it comes. Signori! She really is a heavy sleeper. Oh no. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? That really is something that a boyfriend would do, is it? In that case, it just feels right. Outside Signori's room, I knock on her door. Signori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. Oh, here it is. Oh, I don't want to do this. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Oh, I'm not ready. It's too soon. It's kind of a breach of privacy, but she leaves me no choice. Here's the words. I gently open the door. Signori! There's a large lump under the covers, Signori bed. Signori? Signori? Ah! The lumps rise suddenly and the covers fall away. It reveals Signori. Oh, thank Lord. Oh, I was not ready for her to die on me. Oh, so not ready. Ah, thank you. Thank you, I needed this. Cooper? Cooper, is that really you? What time is it? Past the time you need to get up, dummy. Come on, we gotta go. Manaka's waiting for us. Manaka's? She looks at me puzzled. The festival! Oh, I said the festival. Ah, shoot. Signori starts looking around the room fanatically. I'm not ready for this. I wasn't ready for her death again. Sorry, I was texting. She quickly moves around the room, picking through the items strewn everywhere. She finds her school uniform and places it gently on the bed before turning back towards me. I don't know if I can handle this today, Cooper. Of course you can. It's just the festival. You've been preparing for this for so long. I know, but maybe it's a sign that I didn't wake up in the time this morning. I really don't think I should go, Cooper. Come on, Signori. You're already up anyways. Let's go. Signori looks at me, tears welling up in the corners of her eyes. Oh, it's okay. Suddenly, I realize that I'm yelling at her. I'm feeling guilty washed over me. And I'm forgetting to promise myself. What I promised her. Oh, you don't have to worry. I'll be with you there the whole time. But I don't think I'll be able to read my poem in front of other people, Cooper. Oh, it's fine. I'll talk to Monica, and I'm sure she'll be willing to let you skip that part. I promise you that I'd be here with you every step of the way, and I'm sticking by that. Okay? Okay. Plus, you've put a lot of work into preparing for this. You should be there when it pays off. I'm sure Monica and the rest of the club would be happy just to see you there, supporting them while they read their poems. I guess you're right. Now you need to get dressed. And don't expect me to help you. Oh, look at that smile. In a moment, we're outside. I'm glad that went back to wake up Signori. We step outside the club room for a second. You're going to be fine, Signori. As long as you're here with me, Cooper. Signori cracks up a slight smile, but I can tell she still doesn't want to be here. I grab her hand and we enter the room together. The room has more people in it than I've ever seen before. That's a whole bunch of people. A group of desks is assembled into a makeshift table, atop which sits Nazaki's cupcake arrangement. Yuri's banners are hung around the room from the ceiling and the walls. Monica sees us walk over, and a look of relief on her face. Cooper! Thank God you made it. I was afraid we were going to have to start without you. Oh, I'm glad too. I wouldn't want to miss this. Hey, Monica. I pull her by her arm over to the corner of the room. I barely got Signori to come into the festival, and she's really nervous about the poem performances. Is it okay if she doesn't present hers? That should be fine, I guess. You know, Cooper, you're such a great boyfriend. If only she could see that. I blush. Now fuck you, bitch! Thanks. Whatever. Whatever, ever. Ever. Monica stands there for a second, smiling at me before turning back towards the rest of the people. Okay, everyone. We're about to start. So if everyone could find a seat, then we can begin. I walk back over Signori, and I grab her hand. I lead her over to a group of 4 desks right in front of her in the room. We sit down in an adjacent desk, just behind Nazaki and Yuri. I turn my attention back to Monica as the rest of the room settles down. Okay, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself. I am Monica, president of the Literature Club. At that desk over there is my vice president, Signori. Monica points towards Signori. She timidly forces a smile and turns around the rest of the room, giving a little wave. One of the activities we like to do at the Literature Club is to write and share poems. Today we have a selection of poems that our members have written that they will now present for us. To start, I will prepare my own poem, The Way We Fly. They take flight, soaring over the land, cheerfully, comfortable, qualified, able to see the world, yet sightless. They fly with their wings out wide, only to close them in a dive, seemingly going to hit the ground, but still rising once more, They fly with wariness, hiding themselves however they can, afraid of showing themselves. Oh, she closed her eyes, she's getting to it. But opening to trust. They fly with hesitation, unsure of where they want to go, but once committed, unable to stop themselves. But despite the way they fly, they still fly, while I'm stuck to the ground, and leaves unable to blow away in the wind. A child caught by the arms by a parent, a dog leashed to a pole, not free to spread their wings wide, not free to hide myself, not free to let myself go. That's the way they fly, and I can never do that. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to end the video here, and we'll keep going.